Guys, I'm gonna go over the quests. The quest is the middle of it's in the middle on the bottom here, and I'm sure if you've been playing the game, you are accomplishing the quests. Now, you will have these auto refreshed every 6 hours depending on when you actually started the game. And so this, if you have multiple accounts, this won't be every 6 hours based from like the top of UTC or whatever the refresh time is for the game. This is refreshed based on every 6 hours from when you start the game, like when you initially created your account. All right. You have your town quests, which when you've completed these, you actually can collect from doing research, buildings, training. These quests will show you what you still have yet to do. And so right now I have nothing to collect under the town button, but it shows you what you can still complete. So if you are looking for something to do, train, other things that you can do, you can come here and actually look there. All right, when your VIP becomes VIP 7, you get the auto-complete daily quests. And when you complete VIP 8 is when you get the auto-complete for the Alliance quests, okay? So when you are on your main screen and you see that there's a check mark on the quest tab, that means you have things that you need to collect. The VIP section will not have autocomplete. It looks like there's not an autocomplete option for VIP. But when you are completing these, you have the Daily Alliance and VIP. The VIP will only be active when your VIP is active. So you have to go out and click on the VIP section and see that VIP time at the top. It's counting down. You click on the up arrow and you need to make sure this is active. When you click and use, it doesn't replace what's already there. It just adds to it. So if you notice the time before, it added 60 minutes to that time. All right, so you need to make sure your VIP time is always counting, that there's always something going. If you are in your quests and you notice that there's nothing coming up for VIP, it's probably because your VIP is not active. Your Alliance quests are only available when you're part of an alliance. So make sure you are doing that. So if you're off on your own and you're not part of an alliance, you will never have anything under the alliance quest. All right, so let's go back to the daily. And when you click on the I button, it tells you that these are the daily quests. And once you started them, you just wait to progress the bar to finish and claim the rewards. The quests are classified as follows. They have ultimate quests, advanced quests, hard quests, complex quests, common quests, and basic quests. The higher level quests you complete, the greater rewards you will get. Quests are refreshed every 6 hours, and this doesn't matter if you haven't completed what you already have in your quest box. So it'll replace what's there with whatever. If you have one that's churning and it flips over, it'll say collect, like basically it won't replace that one because you need to collect that. The daily quest refresh is used to refresh your daily quests. It gives you a chance to improve the quest level, and it helps you to start the daily quest. This is kind of the same for all of the levels, and the daily refresh is at the bottom of the right hand corner, okay? Now, when you want to know what rewards you're going to get, you can actually click on the tile as a whole. So I'm clicking on trade route, and this shows me what I'm going to gain from this quest. By just auto completing it, I'm going to get 8,636 sheriff experience, 9,360 sheriff talent experience, and 3,520 in silver, 2,720 in Spanish coin. Pretty awesome. Now, you'll notice that there's different colors highlighted. So the different colors kind of signify what level they are. So if you click on this one, the quest rewards, this one's not as much. It gives you different things. So you wonder why you're getting resources in, say you are like, where did all this food come from? And all of a sudden your troops are just eating it away. It's probably because you've been doing your quests, and those just automatically go straight into your bank. It doesn't go into the little, it doesn't go into my items resources, okay? It goes straight over to your active resources that you're using. All right, so let's click on trade route so you can see that you're getting more off of this one, and it tells you the type of quest it is. And unknown shoplifter, it's the hunter, and so you're getting those rewards. And so why do you need to care about these quests? Well, let me just tell you one thing, just on the daily and also the alliance, you can get your sheriff upgraded faster and faster. So the sheriff experience is the green bar up here. So I'm at 59. I need to be at 60 for my sheriff to be top whatever. And then I have the sheriff skills. Excuse me, sheriff talent. I apologize. Sheriff skills is another thing. And so I'm only at 26. I haven't been working on sheriff talent for a while because I have been focused on other things. And also, sheriff talent didn't come into play until a few upgrades ago. So as you're doing your daily quests, you are going to get sheriff talent. When you click on autocomplete, a pop-up will come down and it'll tell you what you're getting. If you want to know what you're getting, exactly what you're getting, and you can't watch it in time, click on the actual quest before auto-completing, and that way you can see exactly what you're going to get. All right? And so this hunter one, I'm getting a lot of sheriff experience and sheriff talent. Now, I had 104 refreshes in the bottom right-hand corner, and my sheriff experience went from 132 million to 146 million with just about less than a little over 52 refreshes. So if you're not taking advantage of these refreshes, then you are disadvantaging yourself to not get your sheriff higher, your sheriff talent higher. Those levels are important in helping you fight and helping your sheriff be stronger, and whatever you set the gear on your sheriff is going to be advanced as well. Now, moving on to the alliance quests, these give you different things on top of sheriff experience and sheriff talent. Those loyalty points that you get are really important for buying things with loyalty points. It also gives you resources, and it always gives you something to forge with, those items that you need to forge. So let's see, if I'm running low on loyalty points, I'll always come in and do the alliance quests. And let's see here, when you go to my items and loyalty store, I usually purchase sheriff stamina with my loyalty points. Back before I became TC21, I would get a lot of military orders. As you can see, there are 54,000 loyalty points. When you look at how much they cost per loyalty points compared to gold, a friend of mine in my alliance broke it down. Like, this is what it's better to use gold than loyalty points. But like, I need rally field orders for upgrading my suburban town certain sections, and I can get hero experience and blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of things you can use those loyalty points for. Now, if you haven't noticed that you have the loyalty points, then, I mean, there's so much about this game, and I'm just trying to make these videos to help you guys. But with your Alliance tab and you autocomplete, you're going to get all of those things. And the same is with the Alliance quests as they are with the dailies. You have different levels, and they're classified as those listed there, and it refreshes every 6 hours. This gives you a chance to improve. Now, I do spend money in the game. I'm upfront about that, and a lot of people do. But a lot of people don't want to spend money in this game. My sister and I, she gave me access to her account, and she had a goal to not spend any money in this game. And I ended up spending some money in her account, and she was like, you ruined my goal of not spending any money. And I'm like, I won't do it anymore. But I had already done it. When I was doing something, it had that option to buy a 99-cent pack, and I bought the second queue for construction and research just so she could build faster. And it ended up, I only did like one build and one extra research and it ended up just being used that one time. But if you don't want to spend money, what I'm getting to, there's so many parts of this game that gives you stuff for free. So click on those quests, do the refreshes. When you're doing VIP, of course, you're going to have to use speed ups if you want to get through them fast, or while you're doing other things, just let them churn. For me, whenever I do these quests, I look at what I have as a speed up, and I will let them churn. So say I don't want to use a 5-minute speed up, so I'll come up here and just do my auto completes. And I'll go through them quick like I am right now, and I will just, take them. But these are of great advantage to you, okay? Make sure you're taking advantage of these quests. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the game line. I try to respond as much as I can, but be mindful. I have a full-time job and I'm doing school full-time, and I am trying to put out content that's going to help you. Most of my content is for you guys that are new, to help you understand the game better. And I am not a fighter. I don't fight. So those of you asking questions about fighting, I'm trying to find out answers, and I want to try to find content and give you good stuff, but based on my understanding, I do things a certain way, and you guys can leave comments and you can do things and do things different ways. And I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear how you do things, because it helps me to learn as well. I love the Line chat app because we can share screenshots and stuff. When you reach out to me in the game, I can't see what you're doing. I could say, take a screenshot of your TC resources or whatever the case may be, so I can just see how you're doing, or a screenshot of your how you have your sheriff set up, or your gear, or this or that, so that maybe I could have give you some good advice. There is a guy in our alliance who we've given access to our accounts, and he's suggested things, and it's improved us. And so I'm happy to help you when I can. And if I don't understand what you're asking, I might ask you to clarify. Please don't be offended. And I am trying to keep up with all the comments and everything. And I do want to thank all of you who are following these videos and are finding them helpful. Those of you who are giving advice, are sharing those advice with those that I can't comment to. It's always helpful, and this game is not just for fighting. I'm proving that by just how I play the game. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. I am at my max for a friend list in the game, but you can still contact me, messaging or mail. The messaging, I don't know why they capped it off at 50 friends, but I am at the max on that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be your friend. That means I just have a cap on that. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and great day, and just stay positive. All right, thanks guys. Bye.